πώς θα διαμορφωθεί η κατάσταση στην Ελλάδα το 2014, το ερώτημα αυτό θέσαμε σε δύο αναλυτές με πολύ διαφορετικές προσεγγίσεις. Ο Κλάους Λάρες, καθηγητής ιστορίας στο Πανεπιστήμιο της Νότιας Καρολίνας, πιστεύει στην ευρωπαϊκή ιδέα και αλληλεγγύη. Ο Ντέσμοντ Λάχμαν, οικονομολόγος της συντηρητικής δεξαμενής σκέψης American Enterprise Institute και πρώην στέλεχος του Διεθνούς Νομισματικού Ταμείου, αμφισβητεί τον τρόπο με τον οποίο η Ευρώπη χειρίζεται την κρίση.
In 2014, the situation in Greece will continue to be difficult. One could summarize it with the words more of the same, but perhaps with a slight improvement. But we know for sure, even if there is a little bit of economic growth in Greece in 2014, unemployment will further increase. It will definitely not come down. The rate of unemployment will probably come down slightly in 2015. But as we know, in 2014, the rate of youth unemployment close to 62%, of overall unemployment close to 28%, will probably remain. And that is a great challenge for any country.
The policies that have been prescribed for Greece by the IMF and the ECB and the Troika have simply not worked. That what they've done is they've led to a catastrophic situation in Greece. Budget austerity and structural reform within the Euro straitjacket has led Greece to this position.
Ο Λάρες βλέπει τα πράγματα διαφορετικά.
Despite, what people in Greece say about the bailout program, that they resent having to be bailed out by the IMF, by the EU, and that they resent the imposition of stringent austerity rules by the big countries in Europe, such as Germany. But the whole program, what I would call the bailout program, is really a sign of huge solidarity for Greece.
Και αυτή η ευρωπαϊκή αλληλεγγύη είναι πολύ σημαντικό να συνεχιστεί, όπως επίσης και η ενίσχυση του κράτους πρόνοιας, τονίζει ο Λάρες.
But we should be careful that in the current crisis we do not dismantle the welfare state and the social network people have to fall back on when they face a very severe crisis as we do at the moment.
Ο Ντέσμοντ Λάχμαν όμως πιστεύει ότι η Ελλάδα βρίσκεται όχι μόνο σε δύσκολο, αλλά και σε λάθος δρόμο.
One's really got to engage in wishful thinking to think that the same budget austerity and the same structural reform is now suddenly going to get this economy to grow very rapidly.
Ο Λάχμαν πιστεύει ότι η κατάσταση είναι αβέβαιη και η διαπραγματευτική δυνατότητα της Ελλάδας περιορισμένη.
What is complicating matters is that you've got these May 2014 elections, both for the European Parliament and the local elections in Greece, and that makes it difficult for both sides to bend. My expectation is that this government will not be able to get additional measures through the Greek Parliament. So my expectation is that Greeks will go to elections in 2014, and if that is the case, the whole discussion as to whether or not Greece stays within the euro will again come into fore.
Από την πλευρά του, ο Λάρες πιστεύει ότι η Ελλάδα πρέπει να παραμείνει στην Ευρωζώνη και θεωρεί σημαντική την ελληνική προεδρία της Ευρωπαϊκής Ένωσης.
Greece, of course, has now the advantage of being in the seat of the presidency of the EU. That is both difficult, but it also gives Greece the possibility to show that it is still part of Europe. It's symbolically, I believe, very important, both for the Greek government and for the Greek people.
Και οι δύο αναλυτές συμφωνούν ότι οι προκλήσεις για φέτος είναι πολύ μεγάλες. Ζωή Λεουδάκη, Voice of America, Washington.